Well, the overdraft fees hit because I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. Um, because their inspection bill for next month just came out this morning. So I'm overdrafted by $48. Because that's like the inspection fee plus that. So, and like I said, the radio thing, I don't know if that was a mistake or not. I don't know if you pick that radio up, the one I showed you guys, there's something loose rattling around it. It could be the belt wearing out. And And on top of that, the tools I bought to fix the dryer, because I gotta like get a screwdriver and get like tighten up. If I tighten up the screws and then like the fixture and stuff, and use the pliers to straighten out the little bent lock mechanism, that should fix the problem with the dryer. So yeah, so I got 2 bottles of water, 2 cases of water, the radio, the pliers are coming today. Um, The screwdriver's coming tomorrow. The Eric Clapton CD's coming tomorrow. The video game shipped today. It's coming. It's probably be here by the end of the week. The only thing that hasn't shipped is the Power Rangers episode, the Power Rangers movie that was on sale. But yeah, so see what trouble I get myself in? It's weird. I say I prioritize and focus on important stuff, which the water's important, the radio, and then fixing the dryer. Those are all important. But guess what's not important? Dead Rising 1 and 2 because they were under $50. Um, Power Rangers the movie because it was under $25. I don't know. I mean, Eric Clapton, I don't even know how the hell that even got in there, but that's in there somehow. I do not know how Eric Clapton's 20th Century Masters CD even got in the order to begin with. I mean, I know I had it in my safe for later because I was wanting to get it because the radio stations that play rock no longer exist, and I like some of his stuff. And like I said, that's the same reason I have Alice in Chains and a Skillet CD. Because the rock stations in my town are dead, and I can't stream anything. I can't stream Spotify. And like I said, last night I had the sheriff's office out here because of my schizophrenia, and I kept trying to get my computer to play music to deal with the bad voices. I had to download like 2 or 3 updates and programs and crap to get it to even play one CD. And then it sounded awful because the computer speakers are awful. So, yeah, I don't know. But let's see what I mean. I guess I shop like a damn girl because, I see the word sale or I see something more in my budget. And I'm like, okay, well, I have one of those already, but they're so expensive. Like I said, why don't I have two 360s? For the fact that one was on sale and the reason I bought the other one is because the one I have was giving me problems. And I don't know, but like I said, there is something wrong with that radio. It doesn't work right. I don't know. I'm trying to justify my actions to myself. Is the movie really gonna help? I don't know. Does the G.I. Joe movie really help? The one I paid for DVD for that, even though I had a Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray player is so aggravating to get to use because I can't update it. I don't know. What good is Dead Rising gonna do? Is Dead Rising 1 and 2 gonna do me any good? Because I want to see the beginning of the story. I don't know. Everything else I bought that's the top seller hasn't really impressed me much. Heck, I deleted every save file on every system. Well, not every save file. I mean, let me correct that. I've reformatted the Xbox One because the update didn't want to let certain things, I don't know, work right. I mean, there's still stuff on the external hard drive. I just, like I said, this trying to fix the internet problem with the updates and installs. And it turns out it's friggin' not compatible. I don't know. Is the new radio really gonna be worth it since that one has something loose shaking around in it? Maybe. Because it's not supposed to have something shaking around it sounds like a little like a marble or screw loose inside of it rolling around. So there's got to be something wrong with it. And like I said, all the other radios were $70, and that one showed up for 20 something, I think it was 22 or something. I was like, well, I'll get that for a backup because I can't afford a $70 to $80 boombox. And I feel like it's the idiot. Like I told Chris, if I am able to move, I'd have to take out a loan anyway. Like I said, Power Rangers is usually like a $25 DVD, and it was on sale for like a lot, like $7. Then like I don't know, the game and Eric Clapton are probably the only things that have no real value, and they were kind of the impulse buys. But like I said, the game is like usually the games together are just the two games together are either like $60 or something. The movie's like 25. I don't even know if the movie's really gonna help. What good's the movie gonna do? What good is any of this shit gonna do? The tools make sense because I need them to fix the dryer. The water makes sense because it helps with the cramps and the muscle problems. The entertainment doesn't make any damn sense, really. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe if I have my last favorite movie that I watched growing up, that maybe maybe it'll help my depression. Have any of the rest of this shit I love on movies fixed any of this shit? No. Because what's causing it? Being isolated, being treated like shit for being disabled, being made fun of for walking with a cane. That's what the hell is doing all this shit. Look at these. Why the hell do I do this shit? Why do I look for answers in movies, video games? The music helps because I start hearing voices telling me the world doesn't want me here. That shuts that shit off. Like I said, I had the cops out here last night because I couldn't get the bad voices to go away. Exactly. Like I did eventually get control of it, but because I had no way to get music to drown it out. And I don't know, Eric Clapton being like classic folk rock, I don't know if that's gonna work or any of that or not. But like I tried, like I said, when I got it to work, I got to play, like Alice in Chains and Skillet. I got the computer to do it, but it was hard to get it to work, and it aggravated the computer to play friggin' music because they took Windows Media Center out of the computer. They don't support that no more. So trying to get a third-party app that worked is annoying because I had to update the whole computer twice to get it to run this stupid app. I mean, it's working now, but it's a lot more convenient just to open a CD player, shove it in there, and hit play compared to doing all that crap to get the computer to work. There's a CD player. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a freaking idiot. I can't save money for shit because things cost so much. And then when I see something I might need on sale, I grab it because it's in my budget. Or not really in my budget because I'm overdrafted. How am I in my budget when I overdrafted for a goddamn fucking month? Because everything keeps breaking, wearing out. The radio isn't broke yet, but it is working on it. I hate myself. I hate myself because I have no impulse control. And fuck, how can I say I don't know. Like I said, things cost so much, then when I see them in a price I can afford, I buy them. Dead Rising, Power Rangers, the CD player. All on sale, plus the Spectrum thing, and then, so now it's negative like $48. God damn it, I fucking hate myself. But I can't afford an $80 radio. I can't afford $25 for a DVD or $60 for 2 games that I may or may not like. I don't know. I didn't like Fallout. I didn't like friggin' Orange Box or any of that other shit that's real popular. Such a fucking idiot. God damn it, I'm stupid. The water and the tools are important. The radio, I guess, kind of, because that one's got something wrong with it. It's starting to fail. The media, I don't know. It's Dead Rising, playing a game where you use melee weapons, and I do like melee weapon games better than I do shooters. Is that going to help my depression any? Going into a melee weapons game and beating the crap out of monsters because my schizophrenic game wants to beat the crap out of somebody. Because I'm tired of people treating me like shit for being schizophrenic or being disabled. I don't know, is that a way to vent my... I mean, a lot of people say that violent video games that are... they're good anger management tools. You know? Maybe it'll be a good anger management tool playing a melee game. I don't know. Even though I have shitloads of games that are... Actually, no, I don't really have that many melee games for this thing because it doesn't have that many of them. Like, I think that would make it the only 3D melee game I have. Because the only other melee games I have is the... Well, no, I've got... Hold on, I've got the Golden Axe, but that thing's crap. That's the only other melee game I have. Everything else is shooters, race, sports games. Well, oh no, I got Fight Night Round 2, and I got UFC. I forgot about those, and I got Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. But that's a 1v1 fighting thing. That's not like fighting a whole wave of characters. I don't know. Maybe it'd be a good anger management tool because I'm pissed off of being treated like shit for being disabled. I hate myself. I hate myself because I see things within my limited budget that are barely affordable by me. Either the most of the fucking money's gone, I grab it because it's a $20 radio. And the other one doesn't work right or work as good as I want it to. It's going out, it ain't gone out. And the friggin'... So the game might be a good way to deal with my anger. Because I like melee games more than I do shooters. Or I'm better at them. So Eric Clapton CD, I don't know how the hell that goddamn thing got in the order, but it's in there and I don't know how to get rid of it. I mean, I could get rid of it, but on my computer, if I go try to get rid of it, it'll wipe the whole order out or some other stupid shit like my computer does. So I've learned when it comes to my computer after order's placed, don't fuck with it, because it'll wipe the whole thing out. Because my computer's a piece of used shit, or refurbished shit, so whatever. I hate myself. I hate myself, I hate my financial situation, and I hate the voices in my head telling me the world doesn't want me here. I'm getting to the point where I feel like maybe they might be right with the way I can't really get anything to go my way. I don't know. Like I said, I really need a ground floor. And I really need people to quit judging me for something I can't help. All you assholes that want to act like people can turn their handicaps off, go to hell, alright? Go to hell. We can't turn our handicaps off. I can't do any better even with the cane. I can't shut the voices in my head off, and all you assholes treating me like shit are making them worse. So fuck all you sons of bitches, you judgmental assholes. It says thou shalt not judge, so you motherfuckers quit judging people. Why don't you judge who you fucking look at in the mirror, you piece of shit.